Hey everyone, welcome back to Financial Future, your go-to channel for the latest news and updates on economic stimulus packages. And today we have some exciting developments to share with you. But before we dive into today's updates, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update on all things stimulus related. We're here to keep you informed and empowered during these challenging times. Alright, let's jump right in, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for an in-depth exploration of the latest updates on stimulus checks in October 2023. Today, we're diving deep into the exciting news surrounding these potential economic lifelines. But that's not all. We'll also delve into the promises of a fourth round of $2,000 stimulus checks for every citizen in the nation. Inflation is hitting us like a freight train, and rumors of an impending recession are giving us sleepless nights. But amid these uncertainties, there's a glimmer of hope, a colossal $300 billion in excess leftover stimulus funds. Just let that sink in for a moment. That's $300 billion waiting to be deployed to support the American people. Now, to put things into perspective, let's rewind a bit. Remember those $1,200 and $600 stimulus checks from previous relief packages? Well, we can do something truly remarkable with that $300 billion. We could pass another round of those initial checks. Picture this: thousands of Americans receiving a much-needed financial boost during these challenging times. It's a game changer. But here's the twist: many are feeling like promises have been left unfulfilled by the Biden administration. This sentiment has been echoing through the hallowed halls of Congress for quite some time now, and one of the most vocal proponents of these $2,000 stimulus checks is none other than Senator Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders has been relentless in his pursuit of justice for the American people. He's been pressuring Joe Biden to deliver on those promises, and he has a valid point. Promises must be kept, especially when millions of Americans are grappling with economic desperation. Let's rewind the clock a bit further to 2020, a time of immense political upheaval. Bernie Sanders had a plan. He intended to force a vote on those $2,000 relief checks. It was a rallying cry to ensure that the American people received the financial support they deserved. Unfortunately, it didn't materialize as planned. But here's the kicker: we still have that $300 billion waiting to be put to good use. Hold on tight, folks, because we've got more breaking news. These checks are a lifeline for many residents grappling with the repercussions of inflation and economic uncertainty. Let's break it down state by state. Residents in the heart of Dixie are set to receive tax rebate checks this month if you successfully filed your 2022 tax returns. You're in luck, with single filers getting up to $300. It's a helping hand for those who need it most. The Golden State continues to shine with its middle-class tax refund program. Many who filed their 2020 tax returns by October 15, 2021, are eligible to receive these refunds. However, there are some stipulations, so make sure to check the details and claim what's rightfully yours. The Centennial State is offering a property tax rent heat credit rebate worth up to $44. Qualification criteria include income restrictions and age requirements. This rebate is specifically geared towards older residents and those with disabilities, so check if you're eligible. The Peach State's House Bill 162 is putting money back in taxpayers' pockets with tax rebates of up to $500. This applies to those who filed their tax returns in 2021 and 2022. Governor Brian Kemp signed the rebate bill into effect, and the department has been issuing refunds since. The Last Frontier is making its residents a bit richer this month with the permanent fund dividend for both 2023 and 2022. Payments can go up to a whopping $3,284. As long as you applied before the deadline, you're in for a financial boost. Big Sky Country is paying out rebates of $67 to $75 this October. To qualify, residents must have owned or lived in a Montana property, as their principal residence for at least 7 months of the year. Don't miss out on these payments. But wait, there's more. Some Americans still haven't received their $1,400 stimulus checks from the federal government. Can you believe it? The Pandemic Response Accountability Committee reported that over 476 million checks worth a staggering $814 billion were sent out during the stimulus check rollout. Yet, there are potentially 3 million Americans who are still eligible for this much delayed payment. To make sure you claim all the available money, here's what you need to do. Remember, you're eligible for the maximum amount if you weren't claimed as a dependent on someone else's federal income tax return and made less than $75,000 as an individual or $150,000 as a couple. So, if you think you might fall into this category, don't wait any longer. Make sure you get what's rightfully yours. That's a wrap for today, folks. Stay tuned for more updates. And let us know in the comments what you think about using that $300 billion for stimulus checks or other purposes. Should we give it back to the people or use it to offset inflation? Your opinion matters. Thanks for joining us, and take care. That's the end of today's video. I will see you guys in the next video. If you like the video, please make sure to subscribe to the channel for more upcoming videos.